Hello students, welcome to the next video of basic mathematics. Today we are going to start chapter 4, that is partial fractions of unit 1 algebra. Okay, so let us start partial fractions. Learning outcomes. After watching this video, student will be able to identify proper and improper fractions. Student, you will be able to write partial fractions of given proper fraction, and student, you will be able to resolve the proper fraction into partial fractions. Now let us start. So before coming to the partial fractions or how to find the partial fractions of proper fraction, before this we have to revise certain terms. So first term is polynomial. So students, what do you mean by a polynomials? So any idea? Okay, polynomials are the algebraic expressions which consist of variables and coefficients. Okay, by combining variables and coefficients we get a polynomial. Variables are also sometimes called indeterminates. We can perform the arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also positive integer exponent for polynomial expressions, but not division by variable. Okay, we can do all mathematical operations except division on polynomials. So example of a polynomial with one variable is x square plus x minus 12. Okay, in this example there are three terms, x square, x and minus 12, right? See the example, x square plus x minus 12. How many terms are there? First term is x square, second term is x, and third term is minus 12. So three terms. So this algebraic equation, x square plus x minus 12, right? This algebraic equation is nothing but a combination of three terms. X square is a first term, x is a second term, and minus 12 is a third term. So that's why this algebraic equation is known as a polynomial. Okay, this expression is known as a polynomial. And this is the example of polynomial with one variable. Similarly, we can define 3x plus 2y is equal to 4, right? This is an example of polynomial with two variables. Okay, so polynomial, the word polynomial means algebraic expression which consists of variable and coefficients. Okay, by combining variable and coefficient we are getting polynomials. Okay, now what is polynomial? So a polynomial is defined as a expression which contains two or more algebraic terms, right? We had already seen this. Polynomial is expression which contains two or more algebraic terms. Now it is made up of two terms. One is poly and the other term is nomial. So poly means many and nomial means terms. So by combining many terms we are getting polynomials. Okay, the word is clear. Polynomial means many terms. So this polynomial is made up of constant, variables and exponent. By combining these three terms we are getting polynomials. Constant means single numbers, okay, only numbers. Variable means small letters, and exponent means this power, this degree. This degree is in x raised to 5. This 5 is known as a exponent. Okay, this 5 is known as a exponent. So polynomial is made up of three terms. These three terms, constants, variables and exponents. By combining these three terms, we get a polynomial. Clear? So polynomial, in simple term, we can write any algebraic equation. Suppose 5x cube minus 2x plus 7 is equal to 2. Right? This algebraic expression is known as a polynomial. Here this 5, 2 is known as a coefficient. Okay? 5 and 2 are known as a coefficients. 5 is a coefficient of x cube. 2 is a coefficient of x. Okay? Then this 7 is known as a constant. Okay? This 3 is known as a exponent. Okay? So constant, coefficients, then variable and exponent. By combining all these things, we get a polynomial. Once again, suppose expression is 3x square minus 4x minus 3 is equal to minus 7. Okay? So this side, this left hand side, in left hand side, this 3, first 3. Okay? Suppose I am changing this 3. Instead of 3, suppose here it is 1. So this 3, first 3 is known as a, this 3 is known as a coefficient. Coefficient of x square. Right? Coefficient of x square. Then this 4 is also known as a coefficient. Coefficient of x. Okay? This 3 is a coefficient of x square. 4 is a coefficient of x. And 1 is constant. 1 is a constant. Minus 1 is a constant value. Right? Variable. What is variable? Variable is x. Okay? So class, by combining coefficients, constant, variable, then exponent. Exponent is, suppose equation is 3x square minus 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Then 3 and 4 are coefficients, right? 3 is a coefficient of x square, 4 is a coefficient of x, minus 1 is a constant, x is variable, right? Then exponent is 2. This 2 is known as a exponent. Okay? So by combining constant, variable, exponent, okay, variable with coefficient, okay, with or without coefficients. So by combining this, we get the polynomials. Now let us say the degree of polynomial. So the degree of polynomial is defined as the highest degree of a monomial within a polynomial. Thus, a polynomial equation having one variable which has the largest exponent is called a degree of the polynomial. Okay, so that means, see, monomial means single variable. Okay, expression with single variable. So as you can see in example column, all expressions are in single variable, right? So we can find the degree of polynomial only in single variable concept. Okay, now degree. What is the degree? Degree is a degree of the highest variable or exponent of the variable, highest exponent of the variable. See, in this expression is 4x square plus 1x plus 1, right? Variable is x variable is used, right? Now here degree of x is 2. Here degree of x is 1, right? Exponent of x in first term is 2, exponent of x in second term is 1, right? So highest exponent is 2. So degree of polynomial is 2. Okay, clear? Degree of polynomial, how can find the degree of polynomial? So degree of polynomial is the highest exponent of the expression. Okay, you have to find the highest exponent. Exponent means power or degree. Okay, raise to, जो raise to होगा that is known as a exponent. Okay, so find the highest exponent. So in table, we'll start from the example. Okay, so first example is 6. In 6 there is no variable, right? There is a no variable. So if there is no variable, so that means exponent is 0. Okay, power is 0. So it is like 6x raised to 0. Any number raised to 0 is equal to 1. Okay, from the laws of indices, any number raised to 0 is 1. So 6x raised to 0. So that means 6 into 1. So that is equal to 6. Okay. Then second, in second expression, exponent of x is 1. Right? In second expression, exponent of x is 1. Then in second expression, see the second expression, third expression. Here we are having two terms, 4x square plus 1x plus 1, 2x terms, right? So highest exponent is 2, and therefore degree of polynomial is 2. Okay. Then in fourth, see the fourth example, highest exponent is 3. So degree of polynomial is 3. Similarly, in last expression, highest exponent of x is 4, and here degree of x is 4. Okay. Now on the basis of degree of polynomial, we can define the polynomial as, if the degree of polynomial is 0, then this is known as a zero polynomial or simply constant. Okay, zero polynomial or constant. If degree is 1, okay, then polynomial is known as a linear polynomial. Okay, this is also known as a linear equation. Okay, linear polynomial or linear equation. Then if the degree of polynomial is 2, then this is known as a quadratic polynomial or quadratic equations. Okay, quadratic polynomial or quadratic equation. If the degree of x is 3, if the degree of polynomial is 3, then this is known as a cubic polynomial or cubic equation. If the degree of x is 4, then this is known as a quartic polynomial. Okay, or simply polynomial. If it is higher than 3, if the degree of polynomial is greater than 3, then we can simply say that it is a polynomial. Okay. So class, here is a sum for exercise. Question is, identify following polynomials and state the degree of polynomial. Okay, define the degree of polynomial. So degree of polynomial for first degree of polynomial is highest exponent is 4. So degree of polynomial is 4. Okay, here highest exponent variable is x, and highest exponent is 1. So degree of polynomial is 1. Okay. Here variable is x. Highest exponent of x is 2. So degree is 2. Here variable is x. Highest exponent of x is 3. So degree of polynomial is 3. Here variable is again x. Highest exponent is 4, and so degree of polynomial is 4. Here again variable is x and highest exponent is 2, and therefore degree of polynomial is 2. Okay. So polynomial concept clear? Polynomial is a combination of coefficient, constant, variable and exponent, right? See in this. Polynomial is a combination of variables, right? Variables are there. X is a variables, right? Then constant term is plus 10 is a constant term. Then coefficients, here coefficient of x raised to 4 is 1, coefficient of x square is 7, coefficient of x is minus 3, and then exponent is x raised to 4, so exponent is 4, x square, so exponent is 2, x, so exponent is 1. Okay, so by combining variables, constant, coefficient and exponent, we are getting polynomial. Okay, after getting this polynomial, next we have to find the degree of polynomial, and degree of polynomial is nothing but the highest exponent of variable. Okay, so with this I am concluding this video. In next lecture we can see the next part of partial fractions. So thank you.